ladies and gentlemen, the breakout star for the person that actually popped and got over. And the nominees are Julia Hart, back at it again. Good for her. LA Knight. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have a yeah button. I need a yeah button. Dominic Mysterio. We already talked about what kind of year he had. And then Swerve, of course, breaking out huge for AEW. Expect him to be a champion next year. That's another one. And the winner would be LA Knight. It has to be Knight. Yeah. The crowd's with us. The crowd's with us. What do you think, folks?
I feel like LA Knight was the only choice here. I'm not a fan of LA Knight, but you know, it's the only choice here. I'm sorry, Nick. I saw your face. No. I'm not a big fan of LA Knight, but this was the obvious choice for everybody else in the universe that likes LA Knight.
I'm just more confused by it. That says something though. If you're not a fan of him and you're saying he's the only choice, I think this was a category of heavy hitters here. Of you and I, even KJ, had it out, and I saw neither one of who we suggested made it. Yeah, but we've there was depth in this category 100%, and it's a list. It's a murderer's row. Again, it goes back to 2023 has been a boom period in pro wrestling, but LA Knight has established himself as 2023's Stone Cold Steve Austin, I guess. Maybe a little bit.
Maybe. I mean, it's funny because last year, I mean, some of our categories were a little different, and he was actually nominated as Max Dupree for like what the F?
Yeah. How the times change.
That's the amazing part of his story. You figured he would have been destroyed by being Max Dupree and that
Future endeavor. He'd be Max Dupree right now, or Dupree Max or something on AEW right now, you'd feel. Or you go back to being TNA and be Eli Drake again.
Right. So yeah, no, I think this one is kudos to everyone else who had a big year. We talked about Dom, we talked about Julia, but at the end of the day, LA Knight is just, he's in that upper rung where people were like, give him the belt. So that's over his shit for me.
Oh, well, Christ, he's got a whole catchphrase. He's up there. He's one step away from Austin with the what, with Ric Flair with the woo, with just, yeah.
I want a dummy button in 2024.